Hola amigos de Twenergy, estamos en Holy Solar, una compañía dedicada a instalar luces LED. Ellos también las diseñan y nos van a contar qué es un LED y sus ventajas. Tell me, how did you start this business? Because I think you are one of the founders and it was in 74 already, a long time ago.
Right. One day I was flipping through a magazine, I saw a wood cook stove, just a standard wood cook stove, and it had coils in the back. And I said, I could do something better than that. So I came up with an idea. We sold 60,000 of them. And then after that, I started building the solar hot water units. Then I started building solar hot air units. But in '98, then the white LED came out because I was talking to a distributor and he said there was a white LED. And when all of us guys would ever sit around in a circle, we would say if we had a white LED, we could rule the world because there was no such thing. And we were making red LED lights for the military. Then we started making white LED. We were the first ones to make a white LED flashlight for the U.S. and we sold thousands of them.
Actually, an LED is a semiconductor. It's cut from a silicon wafer, and it is treated with phosphors. It's a diode. It only allows current to flow in one direction. So an LED is a light-emitting diode. The phosphors, depending on how they're coated and the mixture of those phosphors, when current is moved through, generate light. Their origin dates back to the 60s with infrared LEDs that aren't visible to the human eye. But they have progressed as far as their development, starting in red, moving to green, and once blue was discovered, completely different platform. And merely by mistake, Nietzsche was the inventor of the blue LED and also first blue laser. They stumbled upon the blue LED by using a sapphire wafer and bouncing a laser off of that wafer and discovering blue light. The mixtures of different phosphors enabled them to create a white LED. Most LEDs out there are a blue LED. This company, Inomatics, are creating what's referred to as remote phosphor. So taking a generic blue LED and changing the color temperature and also increasing its intensity by using this remote phosphor. LED is merely a component, a longer lasting and more efficient component of lighting. So less energy is required in order to create light.
People who put these LEDs in their ceilings, in their kitchens, in their dining rooms, and don't have a way of ventilating that heat off of them, these LEDs burn up and then they say LEDs are no good because they can't tolerate the heat.
And that's also the responsibility of the manufacturers.
Right.
They have to take into account environment and condition and create a product that lasts.
Is the county of the state really applying a project to promote LED?
Fortunately, and speaking for our local municipalities, they're broke. But as far as any large-scale projects, digital signage is big, LED street lighting is big. You see some small-scale stores, some big box stores that are retrofitting. Homeowners who are interested in doing it, reducing their carbon footprint or working with new technologies are, but as abroad, no.
Well, the next thing that I see happening, and is happening right now, is LEDs are talking to computers. That you don't have to string a cable all the way across the room to a computer. You can have an LED transmit that same energy or that same information.
Organic LEDs everyone has heard about.
Yeah.
OLED's developing, and it's mostly used for display applications right now. I believe the progression of solid state lighting in general is going to move more towards biomimicry and looking to what nature does best in bioluminescence, being able to create light without the use of electricity.